I don't like it.
You don't like what? These are moments with Jessica. What?
Nothing.
You talk.
Logistics.
What? Why did you like? You wanted the joint, but you put the joint down on the dirty table.
Yeah,
Why?
because you don't know my thought process.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, the table's dirty. People piss on this table. People spit on this table.
Okay, look, we all prioritize differently.
Okay. I guess you don't care about pissing shit on your stuff that you're smoking.
No, I do.
Well, then why would you put it on a pissy table?
Dude.
I'm just asking. That's kind of not the most sane. Not the most sane.
Input, ask, and then expect us. And then you're like, that's the wrong answer. That's not the right answer.
I never said it was wrong. I was just asking.
The answer is mostly this.
Bite me.
Just say that. The numbers in it. You know, it's just like, hello.
I see
Where are we going with this? Where's the emotional quotient? Man, I turned into an emotional quotient of 50 all of a sudden. I am a moron. Or retard. I don't know. There's a.
Well, retard, moron, I still love you.
Shit.
Shit, I still love you? Thanks a lot. That hurt.
Love.
Why don't you bite me?
One of the most overused words besides the words fuck.
No, fuck is actually.
Or shit.
Fuck is more versatile.
Know, American language.
Fuck is more versatile, honestly.
People wonder why I want to go live in the country. Like, geez,
no,
man,
seriously. Can we talk about fuck for a minute?
Or my parents are from. Why can't I go there? Why can't I live there? Why can't I have dual citizenship?
You can actually. You actually can.
But
you just have to apply for it.
Poland has its own laws.
I actually know the laws of Poland. I know how I can get you dual citizenship. Do you want me to help you apply for it? I can contact it. Oh, well, then get it done.
If I just visit there, they can legally hold me and not let me out of the country. And
no. There's a different way to enter, darling. Hello. Can I say something?
Maybe.
There's another way to do it. You can go get a diplomatic passport, and then they can't detain you. Well, I don't know. It depends on how many. Do you have felonies?
Huh?
Do you have felonies?
No.
Then I could get you a diplomatic passport.
That sounds ridiculous.
I have diplomatic status. Why not have it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm allowed to do certain things in countries other people can't get away with, and they can't convict me because I'm a diplomat.
And who authorizes that? And how
the
they
State
get
Department.
Power, and why are they?
The State Department and the country letting me entry.
Huh?
The country who gives me special visa entry under the State Department guidelines. I said I work with diplomatic security services at the State Department, protective intelligence investigations. I know this shit cold. I do this. I have multiple identities on my passport. I told you that. That's not a joke. That's my real life. That's what I do for a living. I've been to Istanbul. I've been to Eurasia. This, try this first.
Or tea, whatever.
It's not tea. It's amaretto. Liqueur. That's what liqueur tastes like. It's 40 proof amaretto. It's a sipping drink. Do you like my sipping drink? Do you like a sip of liqueur? And it's only $5 at Ralph's. $6 with tax, I think. Good to know. It's a lot cheaper than that Fireball you spent $14 for.
It's like, it reminds me of, shit. It reminds me
Would
of
you like a
sugar
sip?
Coke, but like mellowed down. Damn it. Why are you doing, no.
I said, would you like a sip?
You like hurt my arm.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to release some muscle tension.
Oh, bull crap, man. I went to massage school.
Well,
and everyone that massaged me, they're like, you were so not tense, you're so relaxed. And I massage.
Okay, Miss Massage Therapist. And hello, can I finish? Since you're a massage therapist, maybe you could give me a massage since I'm in such pain. You could give me a massage since I'm in such pain.
I could. It takes energy. You know, it's like what? Do I take a shower first or do I massage you?
Darling.
Huh.
I'd rather have you take a shower first.
What?
Darling.
I think he called me Kylie. I was like...
Kylie? Why the fuck would I call you Kylie?
I don't know.
Jessica, what are you hearing in your head? I think you should hit the weed.
That's the problem.
Why don't you take a hit of the weed?
Too many,
maybe the Turkish tobacco is too much for you.
I was listening to some Thai, and literally they said a Polish word or something, and I'm like, I wanted to stop them in an intense conversation and go, what was that word? What did that mean?
You love me. I know you do, and that's okay. It's okay to love me. I know it's hard for you to admit, and it's really breaking your heart to have to admit it, but it's okay that you love me.
I don't like that word.
Okay,
leaves.
you like me a lot. Here, this is for you for later when
These
you
are
need
the
it. Hello,
thesaurus.
this is for you later for when you need it.
Hello.
It's
Knock, knock,
tobacco,
who's there?
and there's also some weed buried in there.
What, tobacco?
It's cigar, tobacco, and there's some weed buried in there.
I don't like the words buried in there.
All right, well,
Like,
you'll realize when you hit it.
I'm just
but
kidding. It sounds so, oh.
It's
Damn
buried.
it. And she said, she's like, pretend you're from another country. And in a way.
I could lie to you and tell you to do something else. I sell stocks to foreign animals.
It's a problem that'll never go away. I will never, it'll always
It'll be a
always
problem what I
American
do
saying or some
for a living.
crap
Well,
that, like, I just
I
don't
didn't
get.
pick it. I was told I had
Especially
to
if
do it.
it's back in history.
Back in time, in the land
yeah.
far ago. Smell this.
The baby
I'm
out
trying.
with the
Whoa,
bathwater.
careful! Look, you almost knocked this on the ground. Smell this. I'm trying to let you smell Blue
Oh.
Dream. It's weed.
Look.
Oh my God! Do you want to smell it or not? It's amazing bud. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of it, darling.
Look, I'm thinking about the sense of smell, and you don't understand.
Okay, whatever. You crack pipe.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Oh, I love the smell. You smell it a little
Can I
bit.
just hold it and smell it?
Sure.
Look at the fuck.
Look at the size of that thing. Smell the tip of it that I just squeezed, or squeeze it and smell it. No, don't set it up. Oh, don't set it on the motherfucking pissy table. The fuck would you set this shit on the table for? You are insane. Oh my God.
Hey, it's not my fault it doesn't rain over here. And
Oh my God. Grant me the serenity not to commit Harry.
urban jungle.
Oh my
jeez.
God. God, grant me serenity
Bryce,
not to
why
go
the
on
hell
a
are you
random
driving
killing
over
spree.
Bryce?
They're way the fuck over there. How's that bothering your eyes, Miss Blue Eyes?
Oh, shush.
You know I love you. What are you doing with that
I
now?
was moving it. From
Yeah, I saw that. Like a little race car on the table. I like how you put the tobacco right on the table where we keep talking about because you really care about your health so much.
Whatever. 5
Yeah,
second rule.
okay.
10-second rule.
That was like a 5-minute rule. Let's get honest. Do you guys have the LSD?
Oh, shut up.
What are you talking about? I have a video on YouTube of me singing with police officers.
You
Lucy in the sky. Yeah, because I told them, I played it out with an actress I know who's thinking of doing a movie together. And I said, if you ever hear me saying I need LSD, it's not because I'm looking for drugs, it's because I'm looking for Heather, but her code name is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And so the cops are singing with us, LAPD, so you can never arrest me for talking about LSD in public. And I have them on video agreeing. So I'm off the hook now.
George Carlin shit.
Oh yeah, I do shit like that all the time. Come on, I've done Saturday Night Live. I do Carlin shit up.
Oh, I don't know.
I do Carlin shit in my sleep.
So much. Just
I love
I
Carlin.
really need to figure
Carlin
out
was
it's
definitely
certain
one of my
things, like,
favorite comedians of all time. So was Richard Pryor.
Damn labels, names. Ugh.
What?
No, it's
I
just
didn't
like,
give
oh,
labels. I was
oh,
giving
God.
names. I didn't say any labels. What label did I put on? I said names. Names of actual
Memories.
comedians. Oh, well, you
Mine.
said what favorite comedians do you like to the other guys? So I figured I'd just tell you who I know I like.
Yeah.
Did you guys bring
Some
the
people
LSD?
learn just by
No.
listening, or they just sometimes need to do it themselves, or different ways of learning.
Well, thank you, Gilda.
Visual,
Thank you, Gilda Radner.
And you just look at something and be like, I learned something about just looking at
Who are you talking to?
reading.
Well, better question. What the fuck are you talking about?
Akashic
Are you on
records in
LSD?
Spiritual realms of.
Oh, if you're holding out on me, you're tripping on LSD and
No,
you're
no.
sure I'm pissed.
Hey, I want to be a card dealer.
Excuse me, do you guys have any
No, just
LSD?
blackjack.
No? Damn.
Yeah.
All right, how about crack cocaine?
Oh,
When you want to get down to ground propane. I mean
Dang it.
cocaine.
you want to talk about AI?
I actually know some AI.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh, the party's coming to us.
No, like what you said.
What?
Oh shit. I forgot.
Which part of what I said?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I were said.
I've been saying a lot of things. Yeah, I was like, which part of what I said?
Oh damn. Now I'm thinking about okay.
I am the morning DJ. WLSD.
I'd have to draw it myself first. Shit. It'd be like all picky, like don't you be an artist? If I.
Ah!
Homie, who's the homie?
Oh damn.
Oh, what's up, fool? I have your video. Yeah, mom, that shit out.
Who let the dogs out?
I need a This is cool.
You see why I like this spot? There's a lot of life here.
This is fun.
Huh?
Huh?
There's a lot of life here. I said there's a lot of life here. I like that. There's a lot of life here.
What? Yeah.
Life
Oh, wow, yeah, of course.
versus Night of the Living
I know,
Dead, which other
climate.
part of the
I've
beach
never
these
been here
represent.
very long compared to other places.
Huh?
Nothing. You're talking about it's a lot of life? What?
I like because there's so much life here.
Life.
Life.
Okay,
Feel how
I've
alive
seen
it is.
life
It feels
today.
safe in the moment.
In the moment, what?
You feel safe. Not like I'm going to be raped, robbed, or murdered in a second. Now, however, I have woken up in the same spot where people are trying to light me on fire recently, twice. That's always fun. Not ever. When people want you dead, they'll go to extremes to put your ass away.
Hey, here's a
Including
funny
light you on
thought. You want
fire.
to hear something? When
No.
it comes to rape, who could really get away with rape better? A cop or a random person?
CIA agent, a cop, a federal agent, state
No, in
police.
terms of evidence, like think about it.
The cops, people who know how to get evidence erased.
Anyway,
Especially if you've been taught to do a clean sweep. I know how to do a clean sweep. You can do that in minutes.
Dude, they tried to do that to me in Texas. I got away.
Well, you know what I'm talking
You know,
about.
I did. I was like, what the fuck? If I go there, then this and that.
There's a difference
and
between a
people,
gang
you know,
hit and
all
a
compromised, I was like,
high-level
yeah,
intelligence
I'm going
hit.
this way.
You don't leave shit behind if you can avoid it.
Oh,
You
there's
do
a
an
lot like
extraction
that.
clean.
People saw shit.
You're in and
And I
out.
accidentally did some stupid shit. I was tripping out in my head. I was like,
Yeah, committing
"Damn,
murder
I
is
just
not a
grabbed
good
this
idea.
drink And I actually stole it on accident. My bad. I
Stole
thought
it
was
on
some
accident?
Stupid secret club and everybody was getting shit for free. It was so weird.
No, they were jacking shit is what they were doing.
No, but no one did nothing. I just walked out. It was just
Well, that's still jacking
and
shit.
it probably looked like, oh yeah, she already paid for it. And then the cashiers was probably like, damn, she seemed cool.
Well, I saw the dumbest robbery in
Not
history
worth it.
today. Kid went into a store, didn't even conceal it, took a
What?
turkey sandwich, went running out of the
Oh,
store
I've
with
never-
in his hand, and
Oh,
through the
geez,
parking lot, running with it in his hand on video with security radioing police. Yeah, and he's gonna go to jail for a petty theft and spend time in jail for stealing a fucking chicken
on.
sandwich. Come on, stick it in your
2 weeks.
pants, your jacket, your backpack, do something, jackass. No, he left it in his hand and ran right past security out the fucking door. It was hysterical. I was sitting right there laughing my ass off. I said, he's got to be the dumbest robber ever, or desperate. So you don't have to admit it, but I know you missed me because you keep showing up here.
Where's your charger? Dang.
Sitting in front of me, waiting for you.
Oh, really waiting? Patience is a virtue. You gotta work
Hey,
on
would you like to try this? And if you sit on the
Hey.
table, I will be
Dude,
big
quit
slapping
offering me
mad.
all your stuff.
Would you like to hit it, yes or no? It's a yes or a no question.
That sounds like a...
Okay, then don't hit it, baby. I'll hit it all by myself. I'll have my blue dreams all alone.
Oh my god.
Moments with Jessica and blue dreams.
Oh my god. Who comes up with these crazy names for herb? Like, seriously, it's like... Oh.
I love blue champagne. That's one of my favorite. And Maui Wowie. I've got some Maui Wowie also. I also have some purple Urkel. I have some sherbet. I have all kinds of flavors. That's why I don't let everybody know what I have. I have other stuff too, but you know, it just gets into a long list. I carry the best shit on the planet because I can. Legally, I can move
So, can you
kilos.
just do?
Fuck yeah!
Can doesn't mean you do it.
Fuck yeah! I can
Doesn't
legally
matter.
move kilos.
Oh my god.
Why not?
like
You
being
can make a
shot.
shit ton of money moving kilos.
I don't care.
Although a friend of mine who's moving kilos and forgot to register is now looking at a long time in a federal
Some people ask me,
penitentiary.
it's like, wait, what?
So you really want to do it within the law because they will get your ass whacked and put in prison. A lot of people cannot do what I can do. You're still sitting in front of me, sweetheart. It hasn't moved.
Oh my god. Thinking about my old job and these people fucking advertisement about like laser fucking scars. Shit.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Fix it. Like, not. What does it mean to me?
I don't know what you're tripping on, but it's a weird chick, that's for sure. What are
First
you
person that
tripping on?
asked was like a 6-year-old girl. I was like, oh no. Like, can you imagine what my response? I didn't even want
Have
her
you
to-
had acid before?
I didn't know how to explain it to her. So,
Yes, no, maybe.
it's embarrassing.
I guess I'll never get an answer straight from you. Hello.
It's before Cabo. It's like right across the street from where it's Let's roll. Let's roll.
If you have any beer or drugs you need to leave behind, feel free to do so.
Damn, I need to get some cool tennis shoes. Like,
Oh, somebody left their food behind.
I want my mom to throw out my clothes. She's like, they smell. I'm like, you don't understand. My boyfriend only did laundry X amount of times, all this bullshit. And I'm just like, oh, I do not like him.
Do not like
Jesus
who?
Christ. Hey, where's your charger? This
Hey,
one?
hey,
This one?
sweetheart.
Oh, I hate this color.
What, pink?
Hey, can you...
Take this off?
yeah,
Yeah, because I
that's
sure as fuck
nice.
don't want you to do something with it.
No. I just... My head hurts.
It's hurting me too.
I don't know.
There's a button on here you have to push to activate it. It doesn't just light itself up. There you go. Oh, there's a little left. There's about one thing left. No,
Doesn't matter.
whatever's there is there. So did you miss me at all?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Jessica, you do know what I mean by that. Wow, why are you being so heartless? I've never been rude to you, except when you've been a bitch to me. And as you see, I can get pretty pissed off. But if you didn't miss me, then why are you sitting next to me? You're just bored and
That's a
couldn't
lot
find
of damn
couldn't,
questions
couldn't
and
find any
words
better to
and
hang with tonight. You know you
My
love
life
me.
is so
You
not
know you
cool.
love me.
Hey, I meant FML. No, I meant...
You like me a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're in lust with me.
Why are you asking me all this shit?
Yes, I think you're sexy hot.
I don't care.
Okay, neither
I mean,
do
no,
I.
wait. That's cool. I mean, no.
Wow,
I mean,
Jesus
who would want
Christ.
to be seen as sexy, hot, and cool, or whatever? But at the same time, things, yeah.
No? No, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either. I think I should have my head
My head
evaluated
hurts.
for
Oh,
clinical
God.
sanity.
Oh, no, it's not a headache. It's just...
Yeah, you're giving me one too.
Huh?
You're giving me one too.
I don't know what your head feels like. I just know what my head feels
I wish you knew what my head felt like. Sorry, you put yourself there. You put yourself in that one, girl.
What are you
Right in
talking
the
about?
middle of that one. That was an easy
What
part.
are you excited about? Seriously?
That's actually fucking funny.
Huh?
Thank you. That was an easy target. I got a home run with that one. Oh yeah, baby, rock and roll. I do have some ramen soup if you can get some hot water from one of these stores before they close.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm serious. Do you want
Dude.
some chicken ramen? Since you don't want chicken,
That's
you can have some
headache. I
chicken
can't
ramen
even
soup.
move.
Well, no, I
Maybe
can't.
this is a migraine. I can find it.
You want some chicken or not?
What kind of chicken?
Right there.
What the hell?
It's chicken.
I was not hand raised and fed this way.
Okay, here, pick up your own piece then.
I'm not a parrot.
Here, pick up your own piece.
Well, there's really everything else.
Thank you for not coughing on the chicken. You know, it's the whole chicken. It's not the partial chicken. I got the whole gall darn thing.
Have you ever tried to be vegan or vegetarian for a long period of time?
Darling, the other night when I asked you what you like to eat, you said anything is fine.
Differently, I'm not trying to judge shit.
Now all of
It's
a sudden
lot
chicken's the
of
problem.
work and effort in terms of the self-discipline and unaddicting yourself from
Okay.
animals.
So we get to sit down?
Yeah, if you have
Okay, so
food
I
that's
can't order myself a secret.
non-animal. I have animal food.
Eggs.
The other night she would
Okay,
eat anything.
eggs,
Tonight
eggs,
she only
eggs,
wants
eggs,
vegan
eggs.
shit.
I'm freaking. If you raise them right.
See?
Yes.
Oh, here's a banana. Would you like a banana? Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
How you
Banana?
doing?
You like a banana?
It's a banana. Great.
These
It's
are
not ripe enough.
awesome.
Or you
I
can
know,
play with it
right?
later.
You want this one? It's
Pretend
spotty.
Pretend it's a penis.
Ta-da!
Who are you? Hi.
I don't know.
He is
No,
high.
no, no.
Yes,
Oh,
he is
shit.
high.
I just like to smile.
He is high.
Okay.
He's usually very high. You want some chicken?
I'm
No, that's
okay.
good.
Oh, I have chicken.
You smell me.
Come on, just-
Very,
Come on, just people don't really.
very
Would you like
suggestive.
some chicken?
I like how you smell the banana.
Maybe. Yeah.
That's so wrong. Hey, what's your name?
Michael.
Roll
Hi,
your
Michael.
boat, your...
No handshake? Or
She's dating
Like,
his
where are you
daughter
from? Are you born here, California?
Yeah, I was.
up north.
How about you?
What's your ethnicity?
Oh, Korean.
Oh shit! I was gonna guess that.
What?
I don't know.
What were you gonna guess?
Oh, I don't know. Shit,
Hawaiian.
I'm thinking about my friend. I don't really know her that well, but she spent some time in South Korea teaching English.
Wow, really? How did she
Yeah.
like it?
I don't know.
Was she in prison or out of prison?
She would say some cute things.
Yeah?
She hates mass murderers, by the way. I'm serious. That's how I
No,
met her.
it was mostly had to do with the food.
And she's
holidays,
witnessed
just
murders and drug cartel deals.
If they like the food, it's pretty crazy. Especially if they like liquor. The soju is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's like hard alcohol. Have you had it?
No.
Soju? It's like sake. You have sake, right? When you go to
Yeah,
sushi house?
Every now and
It's-
I don't
it's the
have
same
very
thing.
Often, no.
Oh, I like the raspberry one. Can't even taste any alcohol.
By the way, do you have any money?
Oh God.
No.
Oh, listen.
Oh, well. Because I had some bomb-ass weed.
Oh, I got weed.
I had some bomb-ass weed.
You wanna mix them together and
I
smoke?
don't know what kind of weed you have. What do you have? I said I had bomb-ass weed. I didn't say I had
Uh,
shit weed.
Dosey-dos.
Who?
Dosey-dos. You ever
Yeah,
heard
I
of
know. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
It's low-end indica.
low end?
Yeah, it is. I can get this shit for like under 200 an ounce. Maybe 210 an ounce.
That's high end for me.
Oh, well, that's not high-end. I mean, high-end gets into like 400 an ounce.
Are you sure? Damn.
Dude, I transport shit. I move kilos of shit. I know price is better than most people on the planet.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
It's
For
my business.
for the best weed, it's 400 an ounce. Really?
Oh, there's something that's more than that, especially if it's got the caramelized hash in it and stuff, the real
yeah,
sticky,
these
icky stuff. That can go 400 to 600 an ounce.
Wow. Like
Well,
moon,
It's
moon
like
rocks?
dyslexia. Kid. Oh my God,
Or
it's
moon
really
rocks,
like-
and moon rocks are like $50 for
Yeah,
4 or
that-
5 grams.
Yeah.
That girl must have
Yeah,
the
that's
wrong person.
$50
Like,
for 1 gram
wait,
sometimes.
Are you from North Korea, South Korea? 'Cause
Depending on
my-
where you're
my
getting
dad's
it.
from North.
Are you kidding?
No!
You
Are you
don't-
kidding? You're
yeah.
from North Korea, the
No,
communist
it's
people?
like it was more like it's obvious.
Yeah, they made it
South
out
Korea.
live.
Duh.
Well, my mom's from South. My dad's from North.
Oh, I don't know. Like I don't know that part of history.
He moved to the South during the war when he was
My
8.
interesting thoughts about Korea is we've been there too many times, and I'm not sure what we ever resolved except what drugs we were getting out of the country.
I think
Oh,
it was
yeah,
just
same,
Vietnam was the same way. It was all
You're
about
right,
the
dude.
it was about the drugs.
yeah, you're right. There's so much money that's at stake.
Oh, dude,
It's like,
come on!
wait.
When they were putting Thai stick into this country in the '70s
I
during
think
Vietnam,
that's Japan,
you know why we came in kind of reddish?
Okay,
It's
there's
because they
time.
didn't get all the blood stains off from the body bags. They were taking back in the soldiers packed full of weed, and that's really what happened.
I wonder why Vietnam's into tech like Korea though, and Japan, since they got the same assistance from America. You know?
Oh, that's more
Maybe
than
because they didn't want to get into the military race.
I mean,
Right. South Korea has to as well. They have to give up the military so they can focus on industry.
Right.
That's what they gave up. So South Korea.
That's what America got out of it, though. We got the military surveillance for that area.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's strategical to North Korea, which is only one of the handful of defecting, nations. That-
Well, but
them
if
and
you think
Iran.
about it, two can choose firing off rockets every 5 minutes, and we're saber sorting back
Oh
with
my
them.
God,
Wait, what are you
rockets!
talking about?
Rockets.
Their shit or our shit?
Oh,
Wait, right? What?
North Korea has been launching ballistic missiles showing they can get here, and we're sending ones back there.
I can't really.
That's saber
can't
sorting
really
for World War III.
What
If
about
these guys
what?
are re-elected, we will be in World War III.
I think it's already happening. It's the war for information.
Yeah, they're gearing up for it right
Yeah,
now.
it started right after World War II.
And then, of course, you've got also Russia. Which side are they going to
I don't know
take?
if it's a-
And then there's the Middle East and the whole Syria thing that's going on right now. That's got everybody pissed off. Do you know what's going on in Syria?
Yeah.
Russia's forced their way in to get about $5 trillion worth of resources out of oil and new minerals found. Yeah,
Who?
Russia's fighting to keep control of it. Over $5 trillion discovered in all kinds of hidden assets and oils and
All
gases
over the damn place.
in each category and
Oh,
oils.
wait, hold on.
You're talking about, hundreds of trillions of dollars worth
Whoa,
of
that's
shit.
a coup if I've ever seen.
I forgot your name again. Sorry, miss. What was
I
your
didn't
name?
use that word. Damn.
What was your name?
Sorry, give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm getting
Bonnie,
visual. on
like
my
Bonnie
brain.
and Clyde.
Her name's Bonnie.
Yeah,
No,
Bonnie
it's
like
not.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Sorry, Michael. I didn't tell you.
Oh, she remember Jessica. Holy shit.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, you remember the name she told you.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh,
She's all there.
No, not
That's
not
very
always.
good. I can't even do that. I'm so bad with names.
She's not always here.
I'm so bad.
Sometimes she turns into Linda Blair.
Jessica reminds me
Or
of
worse.
somebody. She reminds me of
It's like
somebody I
massive
met.
murderer.
No, she reminds me of somebody I met out here
A
a
mass
few years
murderer.
ago, and she used to drive orange Prius C. You remind me dearly.
Oh,
of
was
this
that
person.
you?
It was probably her, and she
Mm-hmm.
just changed her identity. She could be wearing a Hollywood mask. This could
You know what's
be.
even funnier though? She could be a
Oh,
federal.
oh, she's coughing.
She could be a federal
I know,
operative.
right?
Hello, you missed what I just said.
Whatever I do,
Michael,
Uh.
she could be a federal operative.
Constantly.
I could be. We all could be.
terrible.
We all could
Well, I
be.
already told you what I did for a living. I don't hide my agenda. But you know what I just found out today?
Yeah.
A lot of Uber drivers and Lyft drivers
Yeah.
are undercover feds.
Really?
And, well, think about it.
Same with
They're picking up
prostitutes.
people all over the place. They're hearing about prostitute deals,
yeah.
money laundering,
Oh,
drug
yeah.
deals, because people are stupid not thinking the jackass in front of them is a federal agent.
Right. I'm very wary of a lot of Uber drivers. Some of them just seem very.
A
sketchy.
friend of mine just got whacked by an Uber driver here in San Francisco from an Uber driver here
Outside.
who told him, "Give me your cell phone." And he looked at me, you're an Uber driver from LA. He said, "No, I'm a federal agent. I'm with the DEA. Give me your cell phone." He said, "I don't have one." He says, "It's in your left pocket." As he pulled it out, and he opened up the back, and he found like a shit ton of LSD.
Like simple ways. of
That's how well they're
shit.
tracking shit, dude.
It's like, oh no.
He's looking at life in federal prison right now.
Really?
Uh-huh. I just saw him today.
Damn. That's why I can't be behind a car. I can't.
No,
trust-
he's not in a car. They nailed him taking buses.
Oh. Wow.
The
Wait, what was he guilty for?
200 hits of LSD,
Oh my goodness.
7 pounds of weed and other stuff.
Really stupid. Like they'll purposely spill shit in the car and be like, you.
They
spilled
dropped a
something."
lot of stuff
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the LSD. I know there's
I
enough.
did that on a bus
Oh,
before,
no.
so someone wouldn't sit next to me.
Mm.
Gotta do what you gotta
Like
do.
regular cab drivers getting total dicks to like people being racist.
Speaking of
And
dicks,
some of the cab drivers are also federal agents. Hello, wake up. What a great
It's
way
like,
to
sure,
pick up
yeah,
intel.
I'll help you put your luggage in the trunk. I got your luggage. Now
I'll
move
put
off.
something in
now
your
we got
trunk.
luggage. I mean, you never know.
da, 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 da.
The what if game.
I will definitely park
It's
something.
not a what if game, it's called federal intelligence game.
But I'm just a homeless
Misinformation.
person. I'm just a nobody.
Intelligence.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know how many
the word scheme
intelligent
right there
homeless people are on the
shows me,
beach
like,
that are
PTSD.
also
I'm like,
working in
oh,
federal
scheme.
intelligence? Quite a few.
Yeah,
Scheme.
that's probably true.
I have to keep reading. Or do I just,
Because a lot of homeless people do drugs and shit, like run drugs, you know. So it's like
Gilligan, whose sister is a former sharpshooter for the U.S. military. Did you not know that?
I know that.
There's SEALs and other federal agents on this beach right the fuck now, who I personally know.
Yeah, I know he is.
who owns that band?
Gilligan's he's like my brother. He's my older brother. I don't
See, I keep federal intel around me close, even if they're decommissioned, because there's still federal intel. They can still pick up the phone too.
Really?
And under
Did you
federal
know,
law, they're compelled to. They have to.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
I was told in Colorado that the U.S. I think this was before Trump was elected. Shit, you know it. I don't know. I was doing my own version. And yeah, supposedly this federal agent he's a redneck dude. I don't know.
They have
Pretty
redneck
badass,
federal
though.
agents,
In his
that's
own
for
way.
sure.
I don't know, and I feel like I didn't understand.
I know some of them.
I don't know. I was tripping out my own way, but no, he said what he said. And he's like, yeah. One day, my ex-fiance was going down the mountain, and like he talks to me about all things. Shit. Long story short, he's like, yeah, he got the second highest clearance in America, and he told me some stuff. And he said,
I know what that clearance
yeah,
level
we're gonna
is.
start a
It's
war
only top
with
secret.
a certain country.
20. Oh, well, then he
That's
might be
about
a
it.
little higher then. He might be in Luna.
I'm not gonna say the country.
Jess, you gonna hit that?
Maybe.
Hey, Kurt, can I use your charger, please?
I don't know. I just got this weird feeling. I was like,
Is that your charger?
nah.
She's for nothing less
If
than bit.
it was,
There's nothing in it.
You know that.
But what I was trying to tell you is there's a plug in the alley you can plug into.
Oh, but I don't have my cord. Can I at
I would
least
suck at Jeopardy.
borrow a
I would
cord,
not
please?
be good
Or?
at talking.
Ask her to borrow her cable.
Oh, do you have Android, Jess?
Yeah, but
Yes, that's what she has.
that's it.
There's no more juice left. So what you got is what you got, darling. Okay, I'm glad we satisfied that need. I'd like to borrow your cable. Can he borrow your cable?
Oh, weird. Hold on.